Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of Redesigning Warrior Cats from a series I made back in middle school. Still a work in progress title, I have not changed it. Today we're going to be working with the leader and deputy, Owlstar and Nightfur, as long as a warrior, or more say, apprentice turned warrior very early on in the story, Violet Eye, who will be getting not only a major personality glow up from the original story, but also a major story update to where they might actually be a little bit more relevant to the story. Ooh. I should have done one of these a while ago, but I got really sidetracked. Life stuff got in the way. And as you can probably see on screen, I have a little avatar now. This is my OC Sona Flicker Flight, and I made a little emote. I cannot talk. You'll be seeing a lot more of me doing videos with these little emote things, whether it be more of this series or more of just voiceover videos, or well, you'll just see when it comes around. I don't script my videos. I should start scripting my videos. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Let's just stop talking. Let's cut to the chase and get straight to the speed paints. So to start off, we have the deputy and the leader, Owlstar and Nightfur. Oh, hush. Introducing my best friend who's decided, I've actually decided is going to listen in and comment on the things as I go. So, I realized there was a random line that I forgot I left there. So, Owlstar, which is the short little hecker over in the corner, is the leader of Hawk Clan, which is the main clan of the book. It's the clan that the main character's in. He has been running for a good while. He's used up most of his lives. He's got like 3 lives left at the start of the story. And from what I remember, he was a pretty chill leader. He didn't have a personality, basically. Basically, they didn't really have personalities. I didn't know what I was doing. But in the new story, they're both still pretty chill. They try to keep peace between Hawk Clan and the other clans, which not all of them have names yet, but one is Flood Clan.
My idea.
Yes, that was my best friend's idea. They're trying to keep peace because a little backstory to the current clans is that the original clans were basically destroyed by Star Clan because they had become so separated that there was constant battles and like war between them, and Star Clan felt that they deserved to basically be destroyed because they had lost they'd lost the meaning of 4 clans, 1 power. So Hawk Clan is very big on its history. They like to remind their cats why the clans exist the way they do today. So they try to keep the peace the best they can. And Owlstar is particularly big on it. He always makes sure that when kids get to around 3 moons, that they hear the story of the original clans and what happened, because he wants the history. He doesn't want history to repeat itself. Unfortunately for him, in the story, that's what is happening, is that history is starting to repeat itself within the other 3 clans.
and it's up to the prophecy cats of this book to stop it. He is a pretty calm leader, trying to keep the peace. He was kind of scrutinized for being so small. They were actually kind of worried about his growth, that something was wrong. But he uses it to his advantage to be particularly fast. So while he is small, he is very fast and speedy and a really good hunter of rabbits. Like, he is really good at getting rabbits.
Rabbit man.
He is a rabbit man. His patterning, though, took me so long because I actually looked up a reference of an owl. And man, was that hard trying to incorporate onto a cat. He's a short, fluffy man. He's got, I think, yellow eyes is what he has. I didn't draw a reference for his eyes. But he has yellow eyes. Sorry. And it's going to be a thing that shows up in a bit. And that he has a white feather attached to his arm. And that is from his deceased mate, Swanwing. I know, so sad. Let's get on to Night Fur before I lose any story for them, or any time for them. Night Fur is... Oh, I've lost it. Well, we'll talk over Violet Eye's thing. Night Fur is the deputy. She is a pretty quiet she-cat, pretty reserved, but she likes to listen to Owlstar's little rants and just his rambling. He's the more talkative one, and she balances him out with the calm energy. She was never really the same after her sister's passing, which was where the daisy on her back came from. But her mate Rowan-Claw is starting to bring it out. Was it Rowan-Claw? No, it was Sabretooth. Whatever his name was. I forgot already. I'll put it up on screen.
Damn, don't even know your own cat's name.
Shut up! Shut up! I haven't looked at these guys in a hot minute. Let's talk about Violet Eye, because she's got some fun story. So Violet Eye is a really pretty... She's a really pretty calico. Oh, with these dark, almost violet eyes. There's no coloring right now, because I'm getting ahead of myself. But her design ain't what's cool here. It's her story, because she used to just be a random apprentice that I mentioned a few times. But she plays less of an important role, but she does play more of a role showing the attitude of the clan, specifically Hawk Clan. Hawk Clan is really, really known for taking cats. While all the clans will take in cats who need help, Hawk Clan is the clan that is known for doing it. Like, half of their cats probably are either half clan cats or not even full clan cats and were taken in. And Violet Eye is one of them. Violet Eye came in with another cat, which is actually Night Fur's mate. When he was apprentice age, and she was just a kit. He ended up getting lost in their territory and being found by a patrol and brought in. And he was already old enough to be an apprentice, so he immediately started after they agreed to join the clans. But Violet Eye was raised with, God, who was she raised with? Give me a second. Okay, it took me a second to find it. But she was raised up alongside two other cats, Amberclaw and Flametail. So she was kind of like their adopted sister. Surprisingly, and I found out what the other's guy name was. His name was originally Tigertooth, but I changed it, and his name is Sabretooth now, because I can. Screw what anyone else thinks. His name is Sabretooth now. And Saber wouldn't tell anyone where they came from or why he had this random kit that didn't look like it belonged to him, because he is very different coloring from her, so it didn't look like they would be related in any way. To be fair, that's not everything that really mattered in Warrior Cats. Cough, cough. I'm looking at...
Child.
No! He came in as an apprentice. He was a kid. Basically. Disgusting. I don't know why oh yeah, I was doing, yes. Shh, I know why I do things. She's definitely like kind of snarky. Originally, she was just kind of there. She's a little bit of a prankster. She's a little bit goofy. She kind of picked that up from Amberclaw and Flametail, who both liked to play pranks when they were kittens. When they were kids, and even when they were like early apprentices, they liked to play pranks and joke around. And they still do, but not to such an extreme. She's a little snarky. She definitely like is skilled in the language of sarcasm. We're getting to the end of the speed paint, so that's all I'm gonna say. I'll probably make a video about the entire thing. So that's pretty much all I have for these three. I don't think there's anything else I can really add. They all have really more interesting backstories, and I do plan to actually like turn this into a story and post it somewhere. I just don't know where. It'll happen eventually. I'll probably make talking about the clans themselves and its backstory and all that lore its own video if I ever get the energy, because let me tell you, I did like all of the character speakings, and this was all happening like months after I did the audio for the first one, because my energy has gone to the garbage. My energy, my motivation, and my focus is so gone. But that's not important. What is important is that you hit the subscribe button, because I want subscribers. Plus, I just want to know that people like my stuff, so hit the like button, too. I sound like an actual YouTuber, dang. Hush. I also did a Speckled song redesign again. I'll probably do a better art of her at some point and put it up, because we all know I'm not editing this the same day that I'm recording this. I am not putting those sprites over this again. I'm so tired. I'm probably only going to do one sprite for this end bit, because this video is already so long. It is oh so very long. And I hate it here. And I'm tired. And I want to go to bed. It is like past midnight. It's like 1 in the morning. Probably like 2 in the morning now. And I just want to go to bed. Actually, I'm going to probably still end up rambling to my friend about all of this, and then trying to write some of it down so I don't forget. And I'm rambling. Yeah, no, that's the end. Please like and subscribe so I know that you want to see more of these weird, random videos of mine. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye!